It took probably 2 to 3 days for the water to subside, just for people to get access back to a lot of their homes and stuff. And when I came inside and opened the door and seen water everywhere, it was pretty devastating.
When you're faced with what the world's dishing out now, it's nice to have some place, that warm feeling of security. I lost my father when I was 15 years old, so remembering helping him build the rooms, put the knotty pine up. The house itself doesn't mean anything, but the memories in it are my home. I was at home. I had a light rain. I was trying to remain calm. When I looked down, I realized I was getting flooded, and there was nothing I could do, nowhere I could go. My car was already trapped in. So it was just kind of a shock, because you see it, you can't stop it. It's dark, then the lights went out for a little bit, and then when the daylight comes, and then you see the devastation.
What started my passion with disaster relief was kind of a sum of many years of storm chasing. I've seen a lot of devastation, what flooding, tornadoes, hurricanes can dish out to homeowners, to communities, and kind of the hopelessness that's there. It was always tugging at my heart that something needs to be done for these families.
There are a lot of people in this world, they might even be in our backyard, and they just need help.
For me, I am a couple years as a His Hands member, and growing my faith is, something that I said that I wanted to do when I came to this church.
But I felt called. I just asked my boss last minute, and he was like, sure. And it was, I think, meant to be.
For someone like me, I'm not skilled in any one particular area, but I have 2 hands and 2 feet, and I can work hard and come down here. And if I can come and help people, I know I can make a difference, and that's what inspires me.
It's pretty incredible when you get on the airplane and you're with 4 other individuals that are looking to have the same goal, and that's just to spread God's love upon other people. It's incredible to be a part of that, and it creates a fuel for the fire.
I think one of the coolest aspects of this trip was how much God blessed our efforts. I always think about, you're faithful with a little, you'll be faithful with a lot, and God just kind of multiplied our efforts. It took just a little bit of money, basically, to get us out to Texas, but we were able to save the homeowners over $55,000 in home repair.
I was asleep one morning and I just rolled over and answered the phone, and it was pretty much a godsend message. I mean, I was like totally needing the help, like big time. I've been doing most of this by myself and had so much to do. I couldn't have done it all by myself.
She had a lot of hardwood floors that were actually flooded back with Hurricane Harvey, and then were re-flooded again this year. So we're working on just tearing up everything. It's been quite the job.
And it goes from I'm helpless to I'm hopeful. And that's the most impactful thing that I take from every trip.
When I see people like y'all, it re-encourages me, because there's tens of thousands that don't want to, but there's still 10,000 that will. And as long as there's people willing to help people, we'll get over this, we'll get out of it.
One of the cool opportunities that we saw through this project was just kind of how there's a lack of people willing to take the time to go out and volunteer and to help other people, and I think that's a real opportunity for the church to step up.
Watching the transition from, this lack of hope to hope restored on their affect, and, see motivation come back, and that was really awesome.
And there is hope, always hope.